out of this. Go. Savage. Don't let me do nothing. Hi, Larice and Joshua. Hi. Oh, I'm so happy you shared my video, Larice, because I wanted to do a follow-up and show you what I got from that store. Hi, Miss Patricia. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me, Miss Patricia. I'm getting my water. And I'm chewing. Candy. I wanted to have everything right here so I could reach it. But my kid is into everything. Everything I sit down, he want to just be nosy. What they say, curiosity killed the cat. So that's why I gotta watch this guy. Hi, Keeper. Keeper 116. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to show y'all what I got. So, the antique shop is connected to a plant store. I did a short on it. Y'all gotta let me finish my candy. 1 second. I'm almost done. But I did get something. I did get something from the antique store. It's in this bag, and y'all saw it in the video. And the antique store is connected to a plant shop, and I found the most amazing tiny little tray, and I can't wait to share it. Miss Patricia said a little busy. Okay, Miss Patricia, thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry, y'all, this candy. I'm still chewing. ABCM. Happy birthday, ABCM. Thank you for joining me. I'm about to get started and show y'all what I got. I was trying to finish my candy first. It's sweet and it's good. Hey, Mrs. Murph. Mrs. Murph, thank you for joining me, Mrs. Murph. I'm going to share what I got from the antique store. I was going to do it on the upload, but I changed my mind because I really like the vertical live. So, it's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing to do. So, I came. Legend. Shout out to the legend. Thank you for being here, babe. I can't see that name. Hi, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Mrs. Murph, for joining me. Thank you, Larice. Thank you, ABCM. Thank you, Keeper. And thank you, Miss Patricia. Thank y'all for coming in. All right, we're going to get started on what I got, y'all. I did get something that I showed in the video, but I only showed it for a second because I didn't want to, ruin the surprise. So, what y'all want me to start with first? The plant? I'm going to start with the plant. Because I know that's what my cat is after. Y'all, they said they going to close down the plant store. She trying to keep it open. But this is so cool. Alright, wait a minute. This is like the coolest thing ever. So I got, can y'all see that? It's a little mushroom. And look at this. So I have something called a lethrop. Thank you, Mrs. Murph. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all. Y'all finna make me get emotional. Alright, listen. It's a plant. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. 1 second. It's over here. Around the tree. Alright. So yo, this one is called a lethrop. I can't really pronounce it, but it has flowered before. It was this long, pretty pink and yellow flower on it. So when I first got it, it was closed, and then it was bursting a little bit, and I did some research. They said to push it open, so I did that. And now it's like 3 or 4 layers. I hope y'all can see that. And there was a yellow and pink flower in this. But the reason I showed y'all that is because this got a small one too. But it's a tree. And I thought that was so pretty. And it was the last one. There were no dead leaves. In fact, there's new growth. And y'all know how much I love to grow. So I got that. Remember, the plant shop is connected to that thrift store that I went to. They connected. It's one store. And so, when she said they almost closing, it was only like, She had less plants in her store than I have in my house. And I felt so sad. So I did make a purchase, the small little tree. It kind of reminds me of a weeping fig. But that's not the name of it. It was some kind of sugar or something she called it. But I'm going to research and do some stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Keeper. Thank you for your support. Y'all excuse me. Y'all know I've been out. Dr. Nikki. Hi, Dr. Nikki. Y'all know I've been out in the community garden. So I've been breathing in dirt, dust, dander, all of it. Like I'm just allergied up today. And then after the community garden, I ripped and I ran. And I did take my asthma medicine today. I'm still having a little bit of trouble breathing, and I don't care. I want to be here with y'all. So now is the big reveal for it. I got out of the antique shop. The store's called Jinxed, I told y'all. It's one of my most favorite places to go outside of the community garden. If you're going to be indoors, this is the place to be, okay? Thanks for joining, Dr. Nikki. Oh, this came from the plant store too, y'all. It's natural. It's kelp. And this is like miracle grow. Like it make you grow fast. It make it grow thick. It's strong. So I got that out of there too. I felt so bad. She said she was closing. And she had these, y'all. I'll explain this in a minute. That did not come. That came from the plant shop. So much dirt in the bottom of this thing. So here's the big reveal. I got these. Y'all notice the little holes? They hang on the wall. I don't think they... Now listen, I don't know if you can use these to cook. I wouldn't, because I don't know where they came from, and they have to be clean. Look at that. It's stained. But I happen to know how to clean these. This is actually Um, it's metal, but this is brass, y'all. It's brass. So I was so hit to get these. They were $8 a piece. $8 a piece instead of 4 cents. And so I just got them. Hi, Genesis. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming in. Aren't they cute? Oh, my light. Thank you. I thought you was talking about my good deal. This is antique, y'all. She said these from the 1970s. Not sure if she said it. I was trying to find something from 77. But I got these. These are from the 70s. She didn't put like a year behind the 70s. She just told me these. So I like them. And I'm going to shine them up and I'm going to upload a video on there. So y'all can see the difference. Before and after. Now, that's what I got out of the old antique store. And that is my favorite. Jinxed is the place to be. Now, I was asking questions today. Because y'all know I'm looking for sponsorship. I need a sponsor. And I would love to be sponsored by the antique shop or the plant shop. Whichever one. Thank you. Dr. Nikki. I can't help it. I'm happy. I got so much good stuff going on. I'm very, very, very excited. Like this year, 2024 is the year. And like, I'm happy to see y'all here. I don't be caring if I got 1, 2, 10, 20 people in the chat. I appreciate all of you. From the bottom to the top of my heart. I really mean it. Anyway, before I get emotional, I'm going to just say this. Jinxed has been around. I don't know, I probably was like a preteen when I first saw the store. But I really didn't know a lot about antiques then. It's been here for years. It's on Washington Avenue. And listen, my husband spoke about Washington Avenue. That's like a main strip. It's like Broad Street, kind of. It's long, and it is like one of the centerpieces of the city. There are many shops there. In fact, I did a driving video on here before, on Washington Avenue. I just didn't show y'all like my shops and stuff, but Jinxed is there. And I wouldn't say like it's, I'm just sitting here looking at this tree, and it is so cute, y'all. Just look at that. I can't imagine how tall it's going to get. Anyway, let me get back to Washington Avenue. That antique store, it's been there for many, many years. And once I started realizing what an antique was and what it meant to me, by that time I had already lost my grandmother. And so I was always looking for stuff to remind me of my grandma. And did y'all see the steel iron that was on the wall? It's funny because my grandmother used to have a cat's face that was made like that. Made out of steel. Not big, not small, but it was so cute, but it was so heavy. That's the kind of stuff you just don't hang on your walls today. Most people don't hang like iron on their walls because most of the walls aren't made like they used to be. Nothing is made like it used to be. Thank you, Keeper and Mrs. Murph, for the super chats. Thank y'all again. I really do appreciate that kind of support. But mostly, like, I'm just grateful that y'all come in and listen to me talk. Because my raspy voice, like, I don't do a lot of talking in real life unless I'm on the phone with my mother. And so, outside of that, I don't really, like talk a lot. I mean... I won't say I don't talk, but I kind of whisper because I don't want to be like trying to be loud and then it just start cutting out. It'd be like, I don't know. I be missing words. It's kind of like the bleeping. It kind of like bleeps me out. You know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to, like, be real. Anyway, so I had a real nice trip to that antique shop today. And I was asking questions, like, not just like, Dark Moon Goddess, thank you for joining me, Goddess. Thank you so much for being here, honey. I appreciate you. Peace and love to you. So, right, in Legend, I know you didn't even know I was going to go today, but I really had to go, husband. I had to go inside of you. I was so tired, but I just, girl dad, shout out to you. Thank y'all. Y'all listen. I'm going to do this moderator thing, but I'm taking my time doing it because I don't want to give everybody a moderator stick. And the people that come from the space that I'm in, or the space that I kind of wiggle my way out of, you don't want to be like followed around the internet by strange people. So that's why I'm really careful. It's for your protection, not mine. Because I've already been like followed and stuff like that. It's weird. But it's over. It's over. At least I hope it's over. Then leave you alone, you leave me alone. And we good. Can y'all see my tree? I'm going to show that tree off every time. And yes, I said every time. That's my monstera, y'all. Look. Monstera deliciosa. That is the biggest plant in my house right now. Maybe you can get this one to grow that large. I hope so. I'm so happy for that little plant. But I really hope they don't close the plant shop, y'all. I was like, listen, I was telling her everything like I don't know what, like the business grant thing or whatever you trying to do, but I really hope, like, I was about to tell her, y'all, she should do a GoFundMe. That's, now, as for my little tree, right, I wanted to show y'all this. Y'all see those roots under there? It can't stay in this pot. It's much too small. But you know when you up pot a plant, right? Always remember that you only go one size up. Okay? If y'all need any advice, if I don't know the answer, I will get the answer for you. Okay? But when it comes to plants, like I do know like a lot of stuff. And I have the identifier on my phone. My elephant ears, yes, thank you so much, Keeper. Keeper, my elephant ears, right? They like 3 years old. And they usually, they would die in the wintertime. All of the leaves would die off. And sometimes, the very first year, I would dig up the, you grow those elephant ears from the, what's the name of that? The bulbs. Not seeds, bulbs. So, I would dig the bulbs up and I would just store them away until summer came again, or spring came again. But this year, you would not believe, they grew and they stayed that tall. And I kept 3 leaves. I couldn't believe it. But I put it in the kitchen. So it's a lot of humidity in here. And the kitchen be hot. Like, I couldn't believe that with them elephant ears. When I saw they was still alive. Let me put this down. Look at me. Carrying the rain like a baby already. So, yeah, I love the elephant ears. They are amazing. And I really hope that the elephant ears can get as big as this monstera. And this is my emerald. Look at the leaves on it. Y'all see that? Huge. I love this plant. I love it. The baby's growing in, but so I'm gonna need to put a moss pool on there. Look at what my cat did. See? He just always in my stuff. I try not to get plants that are harmless because the babies come over and then I got a cat. So I don't want nobody to get sick. And yo, look, this look like rubber, don't it? That's real. It's shiny from mayonnaise. That's a trick that I learned on the internet. You can put mayonnaise on this. Yes, you can. This called philodendron emerald. And it's a ruby, like they said ruby something, but I just call it emerald. It's a ruby one too. I got one of them too. But their one is only about this size. The other one. And they all over the house. So, like, I got a whole collection over here in this little corner. I showed y'all before. My collection. But yeah. So I wanted to share with y'all what I did. And I was so excited because of my upload. I had so many comments. That's why I said Larice, ABCM. Shout out to Ryan. Slim Shell. Slim Shell, you are the best. Slim Shell, she is the sweetest, kindest person that I met when I first wiggled out of the space. So shout out to Slim Shell. She shared the video too. And I hear all these comments as soon as I came from the studio. Hope. What's up, Hope? Y'all check out DC Hope. He got a good channel. It's inspirational. And he is sweet and kind too. He really is. And he be having a ball on the beach. Like daily. Be safe out there, Hope. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Thank you. I got a new one today. It's a little baby one. And it's got like a little cactus in here. Not this. This not real. But I love this little plant. It's like a tree. I'm going to do the plant identifier. But it's been in the bag. Because as soon as I uploaded the video, I had to run right back out. So I've been ripping and running all day. I had to go to the community garden this morning. Which is like, it's a community garden / pantry. So I was there until, 12, 11. And then I had to come home, wash off, get myself together. Then I had to go and drive in Center City. And then I went to Washington Avenue. And I was really excited to go in that store. Shout out to Cable Company. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Cable. I'll see you on Sunday, Cable, for the game. I've been a little bit busy, so I missed the last few games, but I will be there. Gotta get back to work. Peace, Keeper. Thank you for joining me, Keeper. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Stop it, kid. Try and get that dirt in the bag. See? Always trying to get in the stuff. Kids are like kids. And dogs. Especially the little ones. But anyway, yes, Legend, you should check out Hope's channel, Legend. I wish I could pin you, DT Hope. Can I pin that? Yes, I think I did it. If his link is pinned, y'all check out Hope. And then I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to put Keeper, Larice. I'm going to put Cable. I'm going to put everybody link on here. And then I'm going to log off. I just wanted to come in and just show off what I got. Y'all look. Because you just got here, DC. I got this from the antique shop I was in earlier. They hang on the wall. And they are from 1970 something. They are filthy. So I'm going to upload a video. Because I have a trick that I want to teach y'all how to clean. Stainless steel. She said that these were made in Europe. She said they were made in Europe. They got like a log. So they tell you a lot about your stuff. In 1970s. They came from Europe in the 1970s. So that's what I got from the antique shop. And I came on here to show off. Before I clean them. So y'all can see how dirty they were. And also, the antique shop is connected to the plant shop. And I gave the little bit of sad news that she says she thinks she might have to close down. Which is horrible. But I really hope that they can work that out. I really do. And I'm really glad that y'all showed up. So, um, I want to pin the Reese link. Okay, please. Is it pinned? I hope I'm pinning. Thanks so much for showing up, yo. I'm just learning how to do this vertical stream. I'm usually on StreamYard, but I don't like StreamYard anymore. I'm trying to get rid of the bill, but my husband likes StreamYard, so yes. Well, they got breasts up, but I got a trick, husband. I have a trick. Hi, Inspiration. I haven't seen you in a while. Gotta come check you out. I've been busy though. I do have I got like 7 uploads that's already videos that I already made, and I just gotta upload them. So I be like ripping and running. I know everybody be kind of busy. As a matter of fact, inspiration and positivity. I noticed that you're on the road a lot, or you busy in the kitchen. So you know how it is being a mom and a wife, or just being a lady. I know that you men get busy too, so I'm not gonna take that away from y'all. But yeah, it gets busy being a mom. Y'all let me know if I'm pinning these. Thank you, Hope. They gonna be real clean and shiny. I promise you. I thought they was fancy and cute. And brass. I love brass. Anything. So, I'm gonna try to find a brass bowl to like match it. So it could be like a little bowl and then the spoon and the fork on the other side like that. I'm gonna do that. Yes, I am pinning it. Thank you, Inspiration. I don't know how this works, but I'm going to learn it and I'm being one here with y'all. Especially during the summertime. I wish I could have shared the link out. I don't even know how I shared the link with my friends and my family. Because I got a lot of folk watching now. I was actually scared for a while to share stuff. I can't wait to see Evo. That day when you cleaned your car, that was a fun video. But I like to see you at the beach. I don't know if you work there or what, but it's just amazing view. The view is pretty. It always just look like y'all keep it so well. It's always so well kept. Yes, nice setup. Yes, legend. I'm going to hook it up real decent. Watch. Because you know I like my brace. I love my brace. So, I'm going to put Larice back up there. And then I'm going to put DC Hope again. I wish I could find Keeper and them. Like, what happened to everybody? Oh. You just scroll down. Listen, it's other channels on here, y'all. Here, y'all check this channel out too. There is content on that channel. I'm not sure if she do live streams, but I do know that she has some videos where she had homemade lamps. She made her own lamps and stuff. That was like, I don't know, Keeper, that probably was years ago. But I know I saw that come across, and I was just like, oh, okay. She doing her thing. So, yeah, y'all can check their channel out, and y'all can definitely check. Y'all got to check each other out, because I think y'all would all like each other. Y'all, I be having so much fun with Gator. On Sundays, Gator has a game show, and it is so much fun. We have a good time, and he be having us cracking up laughing. He's a great host. So join the show. Please. Link up with the cable company, y'all. I promise you won't regret it. Yeah, you die laughing. I be laughing. I be laughing. Hi, Letty. Y'all, how long ago was that you did that video? Keeper. Then you had a video. with like those little oil lamps. Then you made that. Cause I swore I saw that on your chin, but there was like it was a while back. Petty Betty in the building. Shout out to Petty Betty. Listen, Petty Betty. I don't know. You let me know if you want me to be. If y'all want to connect to Petty Betty, let me know. I love Petty Betty. I got love for all y'all. Love and peace to everybody. Let's put heat to the side. I'm sick of all this heat. We got to stop that. Especially amongst each other. We really have to stop this. The world, everybody should be loving each other. Dr. Nikki, do you want your link pin? Because I'm over here working this day. Okay. You should put your link in here, Betty. Betty can put her own link. She got a link too. If you bring the other link in here, then I can do it. Yes. Please check out Dr. Nikki, y'all. Her channel is very educational. She don't make a whole lot. Yes, it was a long time ago. For the mosquitoes, I saw it. I was like, oh my God. Like, that's decent. And I was going to try it, but I'm like scary of fire. So I was like, nah, I ain't going to try it, but that's really good. I like that. And everything ain't for everybody. Like, everybody don't know how to grow a plant, even though you said you're a plant lover. Like, some people, they say that, and then their plants be dying. So you should share some of your plants, keeper. Even if it's just on your community wall. If Elle would just come in here, it's ill. I'm learning how to do this. I'm enjoying these streams, too. Oh, she did came in here. Elle. Here go Elle. Everybody, please connect to Elle. Y'all, this channel is a news channel. Breeze Omega is in the building. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, Breeze, did you see my video earlier? I saw you in the garden. I think I'm going to share that on my community wall. I already got the link seed. But look what I got from the, I got this, Breeze, from that shop that I went to earlier. They from the 70s, and they was made in Europe. They dirty. So I'm going to do a video uploading how to clean them up. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to clean them up. Dang, Breeze went by fast. I'm learning how to do this, y'all. Replace that. Everybody connect to Breeze Omega. His channel is very laid back. He is funny too. But he's also serious when he talk his political talk. But he don't get too deep into the political. So it's not a political channel, I wouldn't say. He just like pretty much his channel and the Legend channel, you can relate them channels. So it's kind of like kicking it with your buddies. Especially for the guys. They just be kicking it. Oh, that's great. Okay, thank you, Keeper. She says she gonna post some stuff to make it easy. I appreciate that. I think you did like do it like a little list or something. I watched you do it. I'm telling you, I watched the whole video. I think you only had like 6 videos up. And they was like, some of them was just short videos. You was driving the rain and stuff. Is that the Petty Betty one? I did Breeze, L. Petty Betty. Look. Bam. I could do grown men. Very well rounded. Very well rounded. Legend. There you go. That's what the channels. It's like a rounded off conversation. It's pretty much about a little bit about everything with the men. They talk about, listen, Elle said what? I gotta find her link again. Listen, she got a lot of different, she bring back throwbacks from the news on like different crimes that happened, like this. She bring back old stuff and then she do new stuff. I'm not sure if she did anything on Trump yet. I doubt it because I watch her channel for her videos. But yeah, I don't think that she's gonna. Nobody really wants to get into the Trump stuff. I'm sure it brings some views, but anyway, I'm good on it. I'll watch the video if it's posted, but you can just place these pins. So this with Larice, um, ABCM, Letty Mai, they all do this, y'all. But with their channels, everybody gets a wrench. And y'all know we can't do that because of the space that we came from. So I just gave Petty Betty a wrench to keep everybody safe. You know? And I mean, I know it's the internet, so people don't worry. But some people, they take stuff, it seems like it's just on the internet. But they'll take stuff offline. And if I gotta take it offline, then y'all already know. And that's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly, legend. I don't even know how to go all the way up and find L. Link. That's Bree's channel, L. I said put your Petty Betty one. I mean, put your... You know what I'm seeing. Y'all, my asthma kicked my butt today. Let me tell y'all something. When they get, I can't find it now. See, I ain't see it. Oh, you put it in the chat, so anybody that wanted to connect can connect. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on here for a short period of time so I could show y'all what I got from the antique store. This is my style, y'all. This is the kind of stuff I like. It's going to hang on my wall. I'm going to find me a pretty brass bowl to put in the middle of it. But before I do any of that, I got to clean this up. Even though nobody's going to cook with it or eat out of it, this would not look good hanging on anybody's wall. If you know what I mean. Look like it was a fire. It's just aged. It's aged. And I also showed off my little lithrop. It's called the lithrop. It's kind of like a cactus, but it's not a cactus. And it flowers. It gets a really, I'm telling you, it was like bumblebee orange and pink, the flower. And the pink was like peach, more like a peach color. It was so, so pretty. And it got real, real long. So I was like, that's pretty. So I got that. And again, I'm going to remind y'all that the plant shop is connected to the antique shop. It's all one store. Different owners, but it's a warehouse. So one side is antiques, the other side is plants. I got this cute plants. I cannot remember the name of it. She called it soft something. And the leaves are very tender. And it's got something like the lithrop on here. I don't know what that is. So I am going to plant identify this. Okay? And I got some natural kelp. Y'all know this come out the ocean. And fish water. Anybody that's looking to keep their house plants thriving, do fish water like every third watering. Fish water. I said fish water. So you can go to, you can buy it at Home Depot. They sell it. Or you can do like me. When I go to the PetSmart to get my cat, like his litter or toys or stuff like that, I take water bottles. I might take one or two in here. Because you don't need a whole fish watering. You can do like a whole bottle full of water. Except, so I take one of these. And I ask them for some fish water. And they will give it to me out of the aquarium. Because they want me to spend that $50. Before I go, the lady at the plant shop, she had these, y'all. As y'all can see, it's called the QI, right? It's called the QI. Let me clear this off, right? Look, the QI. Can y'all see that little flower in here? It doesn't say IQ, it says QI. And it says Royal Chrysanthemum, right? A chrysanthemum is a flower that has healing power. A lot of plants have healing power. This is a tea. This flower makes tea, like the kind you drink. So when you put this in the water, right? And I'm always looking for good teas. Because of my throat, I like soothing teas. So it says here, listen, she was drinking this. When you put this, y'all can see that. I really hope y'all can see that. When you put it in the tea, the hot water, it opens up like a flower. It was so pretty. She had it in a clear coffee mug. It was clear. And it was pretty big. So I could see the flower just floating in there. I was like, oh my goodness, what are those? And she told me. And she gave me 2 of them. She gave me 2 of them. And they were actually selling them for $3. I don't know if y'all can see that. But they were selling them for $3. And I was like, I want one. I was going to buy it. She was like, oh no. I don't know if the store's going to close or not. But I really hope that it doesn't. There are 2 other plant shops that I go to. Their plant shop, I like it a lot. But it's not my favorite. Home Depot is not my favorite. I think that their one is the coolest plant shop because it's attached to antiques. So I think that's the coolest one. But it doesn't have like where they have this plant is like it's already kind of, it's not grown. I wouldn't say it's grown. You would think that this plant, this Monstera Deliciosa, you would think that the Monstera is grown, and it is not. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. Thing about those are, you cannot keep repotting them. You have to cut them. In fact, plants love it when you clip them. Pruning is one of the favorite things that plants like the most. Anyway, I want to turn this into a plant live. This live was about sharing what I got from the antique shop. I like them. I'm going to clean them up. I'm going to put the video up. And I appreciate everybody that came out. I appreciate everybody that showed support. I want to thank Mrs. Murph. I want to thank Keeper. And I want to thank DT Hope for the super chats. That is so much, very, very much appreciated. And everybody that came in, I feel like I'm filled up. So shout out to my chick. Shout out to Dark Moon Goddess. Shout out to Inspiration. Shout out to Letty Mai. Shout out to Larice. Shout out to ABCM. You ladies rock. Oh, shout out to the Cable Guy. Shout out to Breeze Omega. Shout out to, I know I'm missing, oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Dr. Nikki. Thank you so much, Dr. Nikki, for your membership. Thank you, Mrs. Murph, for your membership. I appreciate it so much. Y'all see if y'all can find me somewhere. I'm sure they got them in the herb store. I can't wait to try it. The Cable Company. Check him out. I'm gonna pin him for the last link, y'all. He is so funny. And he does a game show. And we have a good time because everybody's in a rush to win. It's just hangman, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun here. It's a good group of people. So, y'all check him out. Again, Larice, ABCM, shout out to Susanna, even though she wasn't here. I know she might check the replay, leave me a message, and even share it out. Shout out to everybody who showed up. To who didn't show up. Shout out to Moms Davis. Shout out to Kate Cador. Shout out to Too Big for Skinny Jeans. Entire Gray. Shout out to L. Said what? Shout out to Breeze Omega. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the views. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate all of y'all so very much. Um, who else? There was people here. I hope I got everybody. I know I said too big for skinny jeans. There's no way I could. Slewfoot Slim. Shout out to Slewfoot Slim. Slewfoot Slim was like my second member, y'all. It was, I think, Mrs. Murph and Seaprey, but Slewfoot, I remember their live stream. And Slewfoot he helped get me here. All of y'all helped to get me here. All of y'all helped. Thank you so much again. DC Hope. Shout out to DC Hope, y'all. I hope y'all check out his channel. The brother uploads some good content. Real talk. DC Hope, y'all. He at the beach. I don't know if he live on the beach. I don't know if he work on the beach. But it is the beach. And he do other videos. Sometimes he do reviews. It's content. It's content. That's the kind of content I enjoy. I like the news at a minimum. And that's why I love Petty Betty channel. Elle Said What channel. Because Elle Said What, she go into the old stuff, the archives. And then she give you the news. Like, sometimes it's tragic and sometimes it's just like, what the heck? Like the Trump thing. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say free Trump. I ain't saying that. I ain't going through all that. Y'all got me messed up. Again, shout out to you, Breeze. Thank you for that. Everybody, I really appreciate y'all. More than y'all will ever know. Shout out to Keeper116. Thank you, Keeper. Thank you. And I guess I'm done. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. As always, love, peace, and power. From me and mine to you and yours. I'm out.